Shalom. Welcome back, everyone. Where did we, where did we let the game? Do you know? Oh, where it is? Oh yeah, floating candle ढूंढ रहा था ना? Is it here?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh,
Oh,
thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would
and
never have forgiven myself. You
yeah.
see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
And how I'm supposed to go to the bottom of the lake?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer,
Yeah,
set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother.
and
They
he did
never
something here.
returned.
I'm
Yeah,
so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
and how I'm supposed to go there?
It sounds
Yo,
dangerous, especially for something of mere
how's going,
sentimental
boy?
value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best
Okay,
guess is that it's
now
just over
that
there, about a
got into
furlong
my
from the
head.
dock.
It just went
It
over
would
it.
be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I
But
do hope you
how?
find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
I don't know how I'm gonna die, but yeah, why not?
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Oh, I just have to like go in for a second, right?
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
There are so many things in there. Why not give it a go? It's just the last one. What did you found? Okay. She's still in the
Trust
dock.
you didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hey, idiot.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
Yeah, I did.
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me. And for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
I will.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Thank you. I did find some things. Now what? Map में देखो. Not here also. Okay, we can learn Wingardium Leviosa. ये मेरे को मैप में क्यों दिख नहीं रहा? Forest Bridge and candles. What is the forest? Is this the forest? At this point, I'm just roaming around aimlessly. This is the bridge. Go to bridge with a floating candle. Hi bro, just saw a what kind of bridge? Bridge. Okay, this is where. What?
Incendio!
Where they don't die.
There's never been a shameful swim in my family's history.
I shan't be having none. That's just pitiful.
You'll have to
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
avoiding our problems, are we?
Depulso! Expelliarmus!
Clever.
Incendio!
Who taught you that?
Confringo!
Reducto!
That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends well.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I won't go down as easy.
Confringo!
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Incendio!
I wanted Jim to recognize you haven't given us thanks.
लूट लो भाई. Everything you see is mine.
Depulso!
Where's the man asks his crown and wife is motherable.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I पढ़ा क्या? Yeah, I did.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Okay. Yeah, I read. Yeah, I read. The nonsense you are writing, I have read. Bro, floating candle वाला bridge किधर है? Can you find me and tell me? Hmm. Probably.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say
we
that.
should.
Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
The Chamber of Secrets.
This looks promising.
Okay, magic is happening.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Taking it. Hello.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Okay.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
I would not dare to say something like that to anyone else. Damn, this looks nice. Oh.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you have done that, come and see me.
Everyone are just giving me assignments and assignments. I'm supposed to find this stone bridge, right? A stone bridge. This is it. Oh, there's a bridge.
Revelio.
Allow me to put you out of your misery. Protego! Expulso! Cynthia! There's talk of that. You can red coming. Expulso! I'm gonna do this all day. You'll need to be quicker than that.
Expelliarmus.
Expulso!
Depulso.
Ah, so Cynthia! Protego! Expulso!
Expelliarmus.
Actual
Confringo.
Incendio! This is a fun expulso!
Incendio.
Everyone gets lucky now and then.
Confringo.
Incendio!
Levioso.
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso.
I refuse! Oh.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More
Yeah.
importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Quickly now. Or, I suppose, we could charge right into their midst.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Right, over a fracas or two. What was that? Must be something here. Ramrock's
Incendio!
Why drag this out longer than necessary? Are you quite finished? What do you think you came up? Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus!
I'll kill you all. There's something there. Ramrock said so. Stop it! No!
Incendio!
I won't rest.
Levioso!
Let me go! Put me down! How childish!
Protego!
No! I will.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso! Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
Don't know, don't care.
I will draw blood. I will. Put me down! Let's get this over with. Oh, look at you. Well, rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio! Levioso!
I won't rest.
How on earth could they have known about this place? Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Not anymore.
An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough... Back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber.
Okay.
Remember what you see.
I will.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Reservoir.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
The first trial, okay.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Damn.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Like a maze.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Incendio! What have the Keepers planned for me? These look familiar. Incendio! Accio!
Now what happened?
Accio! Accio! More statues. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Confringo.
Not making this easy on me.
Accio.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Accio.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Incendio.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
And what is...
Accio. 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 Incendio!
I'll never get used to these floors.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Accio!
I hear something clanking over there. Okay, वो सुन दे रहा है तो अभी फाइट होगी. Bro, what is the limit, right? ये ड्रैगन से लड़ा है क्या अभी ये? Fuck.
Don't like the look of this.
Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
Okay, now it's revealed itself. Bro.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Yep.
Expelliarmus.
Expected so much.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Damn.
What a relief.
Go sit.
Another pensive.
Whoa, something crazy happening. Kinda crazy.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical
You
world.
do not take
But
anyone
human
else's
emotion is a
pain.
potent force
Just
unto
live
itself.
with it.
Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So
Yeah.
I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
That is what I exactly said. The pain.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Okay. She might be plotting something, but yeah, why not?
Another. Now to find a way out of here.
Where it could be? Is it here? No. It's there.
More crystallized stone. That must be the way back.
It is the way back. Bro, it's so late already. I guess this is where I end my stream. So guys, see you later. Good night. Bye bye.